As it's your girl, don't mind this. I popped a pimple a few days ago, and by popped, I mean I had to physically dig it out. So it's healing, but I keep picking it because I'm a fucking dumbass. Anyway, so I was planning on vlogging yesterday, but I kind of just forgot. But I now decided to vlog today because I want to remind y'all. I want to make sure y'all know, like anyone or like any pet in your life, tell them you love them like today, like not tomorrow, like as soon as you fucking can, because I'm right now just finished going through probably one of the scariest moments of my life so far. All right? Like like the kind of thing where I wasn't planning on leaving my house today until I had to go to work. But then I left to go spend money on coffee that I could easily make at home. Which, by the way, they did not put enough ice in it, so I'm tasting the regret. Regardless, though, it's sweet, it's good, and I needed something like this in my life because so this morning I got woken up by my dad at like 8 in the morning, which by the way scared the shit out of me because I was like barely waking up, and all of a sudden I felt someone like sit down next to me, and I like flipped shit for a moment. But yeah, no, my dad basically woke me up and was like, "Hey, did you hear anything this morning?" I was like, "No, why?" He's like, "Okay, your dog Cookie fell down the stairs," and I'm like, "What?" Quick backstory about my dog. She is old. She is, so I don't know her exact age at this point. I kind of forgot how old I was when we got her, and we didn't even know how old she was when we first got her. So she's definitely over 10. Probably getting close to like 12 or something. I I have zero idea. All I know is that she's over 10 years old. Like, when you look at picture when we first got her and picture of her now, which I would add, but I don't know how to edit from my phone, and I don't feel like putting in the effort for that. Like, her muzzle is now almost completely white beyond her nose. So, hearing that she had fallen down the stairs, a full flight of stairs, by the way, scared the shit out of me. And so, I didn't realize how severe the situation was. So, I went back to sleep for a little bit. I woke up again, and my dad's like, "Hey, so we're gonna take Cookie to the hospital, or to the vet, not the hospital, the vet." And he's like, "But I'm not sure she's gonna come home." And I fucking almost, I lost it. I like started tearing up and like, "What?" And he's like, "Yeah, like she's been limping this entire hour. We think there might be a problem with her hip or something." And I'm just like, what? So I basically go downstairs and she's laying there. And I'm tearing up this entire time, just petting her, being like, hey, Cookie, how's it going? Cookie, are you okay? Cookie, what's wrong? And it was, so we had to basically wait for our appointment. And it was the most emotional hour I've had in a long time. Because I thought I would never see her again. I honestly thought I would never see my dog again. And I was heartbroken. So got a little flower from a Shiba event I went to a few days ago. That's supposed to be on her collar, and I remembered it. I put that on her collar because I want her to look pretty. My pretty little girl. So, after saying goodbyes and whatnot, I didn't go to the vet with them because I knew that the entire time I was going to be crying, even if it turned out to be good news. So I was like, I spent an hour with her. I definitely let her know how much I loved her. I gave her treats, which she didn't eat, but I tried anyways. And my dad brought her to the vet. And he sent me a text about 30 minutes later saying that she is coming home. She came home and she had heart problems. So she was going to have to go to a specialized doctor for a little bit and get medication. And as you see my reaction now, I cried again because I was so happy. Because this is my dog. I've had this dog since I was in elementary school. That's about like what, probably like when I was 10 years old or something. I'm 22 now. I've had this dog for a long ass time. So of course, hearing that she was coming home, that it was heart problems that could be fixed with medication and a bit of medical treatment, I was ecstatic. So she came home, I gave her a big hug, some kisses, a good brushing, and another treat, which she ate this time. The only thing I had to make sure was I have to make sure she gets up and down the stairs all right. But now we're suspecting that she's been having signs of strokes for a while because every once in a while she'll start limping. But it was the scariest few hours. This like lasted altogether about 2 to 3 hours from when I first heard the news until she came home. Like, this started my day. I started my day hearing that my dog might be put down. I am emotional still. But I also wanted to tell the story to you guys because I also want you guys to know how fast something can disappear. Because everything was fine last night. I was petting her, I was loving her, the cats were getting the fights as always, everything was normal. And then this morning, I felt like I thought my dog was going to be put down. So, if you guys have pets, for your family, tell them you love them because you don't know when shit's gonna hit the fan. It can happen at any time. It can happen just suddenly. And you might not have the chance to say goodbye like I was able to. Like, I at least got lucky enough to spend a whole hour with her, just petting her, brushing her out, attempting to give her treats and tell her how much I love her. I don't mean to break down on camera like this, but stuff like this always makes me emotional. And again, this is my dog I've had for years. So I am, of course, a little bit emotional. And I'm also very happy. She's now nice and comfortable sleeping under my bed like a good girl. And I'm going to finish up this vlog by just saying, yeah, tell people you love them. I, of course, love y'all. You're all my lovelies. And I want you guys to remember that. And then, final small note is soonest stream will probably happen Wednesday or Thursday. I was thinking about today, but you know, all this shit hit the fan. So I'm gonna go finish my good tasting but regretful coffee. And yeah. And of course, love my dog some more when she comes out from under my bed. Alright, so I love you guys. Bye, lovelies.